Hello, Meru here. I know it's been like a month since I last posted a video. I've been really fucking busy with work. And I know that I usually post it on Mondays, but it's probably gonna be now switched to Tuesdays for some time. Depends on my schedule at work, because I've been giving, I haven't been given any Mondays off, just Tuesdays and Wednesdays for the past 2 weeks. I don't know if it'll stay that way. I hope it does, because I do need 2 days of break. Honestly, I wish I didn't have to work at all, because I'm tired. I'm just fucking tired. I literally just dressed up so that I could go get Starbucks. Do I work at a Dunkin's? Yes, I do. Which means that I don't want to go anywhere near my Dunkin' Donuts, even though I could probably get my coffees for free, just so that I don't have to see that place. Because it gives me PTSD. So I went to a Starbucks instead. $6. Not bad. Still like Dunkin's better, honestly. I don't know why. This one runs smoother. Like, it's smooth. It's a smoother texture. But Dunkin's is just stronger. I don't know. It's a different flavor. I like that one more. It's not bad, though. I like Starbucks. I wish I had the money to actually buy that shit every day, but I don't. I only buy, like, once a week. Even, like, I haven't had Starbucks in, like, a month. But anyways, hi, it's been a while. Again, I've been busy with work. I've been fucking depressed as shit. I've been tired. And I've been trying to build this fucker. It works now. Yay, I finally built my PC. I bought the parts, I tried to put it together, but failed, so I went over to a repair shop for them to do it for me. Yeah. I actually ended up, he ended up finding out that my hard drive, one of the hard drive disk was broken. He's like, yeah, it has warranty, just get a replacement. So I did, and it should arrive, I think, tomorrow, so I'll have to take it to the repair shop, because I'm not gonna touch that shit. I'll take it to the repair shop, they'll install it, and then I'll come home, and I'll finally be able to play Cyberpunk. And I'm also getting my camera, like my webcam, and my mouse pad tomorrow as well. Actually, I don't know if the hard drive's arriving tomorrow. It should arrive by the end of this week, though. And next week, depending on when I have off, hopefully Tuesday and Wednesday again, I'll stream those 2 days. Although, as soon as I get my camera and all this stuff, as soon as I set everything up, I probably will do a test stream, playing Valo or something. I started playing Valorant. I'm not bad at it, actually. I played 1 round of unranked. We won. I had, 2 kills. Didn't do that well. First time playing, didn't know what I was doing. Someone asked me to heal, because I played a Sage. But I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, so I managed to heal 1 person last round. but it was pretty fun, and then I was just like, I just need to practice. So I started doing, deathmatch. I started doing, some death matches. My KDA was pretty good. I started out, more deaths than kills. Then it was about the same amount of deaths and kills. And then I had more kills than deaths, which is the best way to have a KDA. I think my last one yesterday was, I had 12 deaths and 18 kills, or something along the way. And then another one, I think it was, 18 deaths and, 23 kills. I think the most, I got 4th place in one of the death matches, which is pretty good. I was 1 away from being 3rd place. I've been doing pretty good. I like it. I like Valo. I just don't want to solo queue, mostly because men suck. And if they hear you oh my god, it's a girl, we're gonna bully her. Oh my god. And it's first of all, no, I'm not a girl. Second of all, it's just a fucking game, dude. Chill the fuck out. Get a life. Like, honestly, Valo's very fun. Like, even if I die, like, even if I'm just like, ah, shit, fuck. It's still a fun game. Like, I don't know why people get so worked up with, like, games. Like, oh my god, you died. Yeah, okay, it's a game. Just replay it. And it's a game. It's supposed to be fun. Like, if you're not having fun, why the fuck are you playing a game? Because it's competitive. Yeah, it's competitive. Competition can also be fun. You don't have to win every fucking time, my dude. Chill the fuck out. But yeah, I've mostly been playing Genshin Impact and Valorant in here, because I don't have any more space to download anything else. Once I get into the hard drive, I'll download Discord, and I'll download Cyberpunk and a bunch of other games I want to play, and then I'll start streaming and doing stuff, because I really want to start streaming. I find it really fun. I'll be able to endlessly talk. You know, I might not be doing the same thing I do here, but while playing video games. So it's just babbling on nonstop. But yeah, I've been having not a great time in my life recently. I show a smile, but that's because, you know, that's just the way that I cope with things, just humor and smiles. This week, actually tomorrow, my mom's like, we're gonna go get you some, like, government help, because bitch, you need a doctor, you need some therapy. Finally my family realized I need fucking therapy. It's been 20 fucking years, bitch, and you're 18 years too fucking late. I'm saying like 18 because, like, I didn't have this problems when I was like 10. My problem started when I came to the US, so that would be like 12 years ago. It's been 12 fucking years that you could have gotten me therapy, and you still haven't gotten shit. I have to go look for therapy myself. Like, after, like, talking about it, you're like, yeah, you probably need therapy. Like, no shit, bitch. Fucking, I need fucking therapy. And then I'm like, oh yeah, and I need to get tested for autism. And they're like, you're not autistic. And I'm like, how much you want to bet I am? Why do you think I want to test? Because, like, I know that I have a lot of problems. I have no explanation. Unless it's like you say, like, oh, maybe it's like autism and ADHD, and like, I don't think I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this shit over here? I don't. What was I talking about? Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. I was talking about taking an autism test. I shut down for a second there. Could not tell you. Because I have a lot of symptoms related to, like, autism, but I don't want to say I'm autistic because, you know, I'm not a professional. I don't know. Maybe it's something completely different. But I do think that I have mild autism, or I'm somewhere in the autism spectrum. And it's just I'm very good at blending into the normal crowd, but sometimes I can't. Like, sometimes I have huge mood swings. I have attacks. Like, I act like a child sometimes. Sometimes I just cannot control my emotions at all. I'm literally a child. And I just start spewing nonsense. And, like, I'm not saying that all autistic people are like that. Like, no, I'm not. That's not what I'm implying at all. Like, I'm just saying there are a lot of autistic people that have those symptoms like that. And I have symptoms like that. So I'm like, maybe that's what I have. Maybe that's, you know, something related to that. Like, I honestly don't know. That's why I'm going to go see a therapist as soon as I can. And also to take care of all my childhood trauma. And just all my trauma in general. That's gonna be fun. My therapist is gonna be like, wow, are you okay? And I'm gonna be like, no. I don't know if they'll, cause, like, if I do have ADHD, then they'll probably give me Adderall or weed or Xanax or whatever the fuck, and that would be very useful. Maybe, like, that I'll finally be able to do shit like learn Japanese and learn Korean, because I'm good at languages. I love languages. I just cannot concentrate on doing shit. I start something and I never fucking finish. Like, I don't know what, I cannot concentrate on finishing something. I bought a guitar, played it for 2 weeks, didn't fucking do shit again I paid for a fucking subscription to learn, like, I paid for, like, a yearly subscription of, like, this app to learn to play the guitar. I used it twice and never again. Like, I wasted $20 in that shit. It's just fucking ridiculous, my dude. Like, I just cannot comprehend. And, like, I know I'm not gonna get, like, with the PC, because, like, you know, a bunch of different games, a lot of different things to do. So that's gonna be normal. That's not something I can get bored out of. But just in general, I cannot finish anything I start. And it's just, I don't know. I've just been having a really hard time lately, just in general, especially with my mental health. I am just bad. Like, in the mornings, I just have no energy to get up, but I know I have to, so I do. Like, I don't get up because I want to. Like, I just get up because, like, I have to. And I know there's a lot of people that can't even, like, get up, even if they have to. But I don't know what is with me. I'm just like, whatever. Like, I have to. I might as well just fucking go. Like, I can't just stay in bed all day. And I hate it. Like, I literally just want to go back to bed and cry myself to sleep. Every fucking night. I cry myself to sleep every fucking night. That's a normal, okay? That's just the normal thing for me. Just cry myself to sleep every night. I sleep with, Delta 8 gummies. And I don't even take a full gummy. I just take half a gummy. I just bite half a gummy, knocked out. And, like, well, I get high as shit and then I get knocked out. And, like, it takes, like, an hour to take effect. Like, I take it and slowly starts affecting me, and then I get, like, sluggish and tired and kind of high, kind of, like, chilled. And then I get very high, and then I can just go to sleep. Put some music, go to sleep. Man, no, there's a lot that's been going on. I'm hella tired from work. They're just... If they could have me there every day, they would. They would just call me there every day. They wanted me to work today. They legit wanted me to work today. They're like, oh, are you busy tomorrow? And I'm like, I immediately knew they wanted me to come. I'm like, yeah, I have something tomorrow. I'm going out with a friend at 10. And she's like, oh, okay, I wanted you to do a 9 to 1. And I'm like, yeah, sorry, I have plans. Did I? No. My plans today was, make a YouTube video, an update where I've been, all this stuff that's been going on in the past month and why I haven't uploaded, and just catching you all up with what's been going on, and just cleaning my room to be ready for streaming. That's it. That was my plan for today. And then tomorrow I'm going to play video games. I'm gonna sleep in, play video games, and then go out with my mom so that I can get the help that I need. And that's it. And I'm not gonna be sorry about it. It's not my fucking fault that y'all don't have people to work. Like, it's not my job, and I shouldn't have to be there every fucking day to help y'all. Like, it's fucking ridiculous, dude. Like, I'm tired. It's like, I don't hate working at Dunkin's. Like, it's not a bad job. It's a pretty easy job, and I enjoy making coffees. I enjoy, like, donuts. I enjoy helping people. It's just, like, not for, like, baby, she dropped something. Not, like, I have to be there at 5 in the morning, 5 a.m. to 1 p.m., and that's on a good day. Like, I never actually leave at 1, okay? If I'm lucky, I leave at, like, 1:15. Usually I leave there at fucking 2. And then it's like, they wanted me to work 6 days, and I'm like, no. I'm the type, like, I'm a really good worker. I've been told I'm a really good worker. And it's just because I have ADHD. Like, I'm undiagnosed ADHD, like I said before. I cannot stand still. You know how people, like, when they don't have anything to do, they just kind of stand there and just, like, scroll on their phones. They just kind of stand there, you know, not doing anything. I cannot. I need to be doing something. I need to be doing something productive, or I would just crash. Like, I would just crash. Like, I need to constantly be moving. I need to be doing something here. I need to be doing something over there. And that's why they say I'm a good worker, because I'm always working. I'm always doing something. I'm always finding something to do. Because they're like, oh yeah, you're always working. And I'm like, yeah, because I have ADHD and I can't fucking stop. And then, so when I get mad at them, when I have, like, my tantrums, and I start cursing at them for when they don't give me what I want, like, the days that I want, or when they or trying to like give me too many hours that I literally can't physically handle. Because have you fucking seen me? I'm a stick. I have no strength in my body. I am a child. I am physically a child. Mentally, actually, legally, I am almost 23. Physically, I am a child. Mentally, I have no fucking clue. Mentally, I'm just like an old vampire who's gone insane or some shit. I could not tell you. I'm honestly not even entirely here. Like, half of the time, like, my days, like, on Sunday, I was talking to my manager, and she was like, oh, because we were talking, I'm like, oh, who's coming tomorrow to open? And she's like, me. And I'm like, I thought you didn't work Saturdays. And she's like, tomorrow's Monday. All my days are mixed together. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what's going on. I am always lost. Constantly on what day is today? Oh my god, what time is it? I don't know. All my days are blending in together. I didn't even my birthday is in a month. Okay, my birthday is in a month. And I'm not even ready to be 23 yet. I'm like, how am I 23 already? I feel like I'm 10. I feel like I'm a child. I feel like I'm still a child. Like, I don't know how people that are 23 years old have a whole family and kids. Like, I'm 23. I don't know where I am. I don't know what I'm doing. All I want to do is cry and play video games because, like, I just don't want to be alive. Can I just unalive for a couple of days, please? Honestly, I need a nap. Like, when I get home from, like, when I work, the days that I work, I usually have, like, no free time. I wake up at 4:20. Yes, 4:20 blaze it. I wake up at 4:20. I'm at work by 5. I get out of work at, like, 1:32. I get home. I take a shower. I eat. I take a nap. And I wake up at, like, 5:30. And then I wake up and then I play some video games or watch some TV. I eat, and by 8, I have to take my medicine. By 8 or 9, I have to take my medicine. By 10, I'm in bed, and then the cycle repeats. I have like 2 hours of free time during the day for me to do something. And it's just like, it's tiring, it's infuriating, and it's like, people at like, the job that just think I don't have a life outside of Duncan's, which I do. I very much do. Even if it's just laying in my bed and playing video games, it's my life, and I would like to continue it, please. Thank you. Like, I've done, like, last week, I did 5 hours of overtime. Not last week, yeah, like, this week, like, next week when I get paid, I have 5 hours of overtime. I did 45 hours this week, more or less 5, because it was like, it's 5 to 1, but I always leave almost at 2 p.m. One day I left almost at like 2:15. Another day I had to come back in after I left for 3 hours, then to leave. It's like, dude, my dude, just give me a break. Just give me a break. I already asked for some days off for my birthday because me and my friends were planning to go to the beach. We're going to get an Airbnb. We're just gonna chill at the beach, where you're gonna have a couple drinks. We're gonna have drinks. We're gonna have board games, and we're just gonna chill at the beach for a while. We're obviously gonna stay away from other people because I don't want to catch COVID. But it's just mostly for us to just like spend some time chilling. It'll be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. My birthday's on a Thursday, so that Thursday night we're gonna go. We're gonna go to like a restaurant. I'm thinking a Cheesecake Factory. I don't know. They just got like a big cheesecake. This is like Happy Birthday, Meru, or Melly. I don't know what my mom wants to put it. I would prefer Meru because I don't know why I like the name Meru more than my actual name. I don't know why. That's why I use it on my social media. And before you say, oh my god, you're a weeb, MeruChan, what are you, a weeaboo? Fuck you. That is the nickname that my best friend gave to me back when we were weeaboos, okay? I love it. MeruChan. I use that almost everywhere because it's a nickname that my best friend gave to me and is very dear to me. So fuck you, okay? I like it. I like being called Meru. I like it more than my name. Because Melissa kind of sounds like too white. I don't like it. Melly, it's like, it's kind of cute. It's fine. But Meru, it's more androgynous. Like, I don't know. It's a lot more like NB. It sounds more like an NB name. And I don't know. It makes me happy. It makes me happy. It's kind of like being called she versus they. You know, like she is just like, yeah, whatever. My family calls me that. But they is just like, thank you. I very much appreciate you addressing me as they, them. My pronouns are she, they. Mostly because my family's already gonna call me she whether or not I come out or not. They're just gotta be like, yeah, whatever, I don't get it. He's like, if I tell my family I'm non-binary, they're gonna be like, I don't know what that means, you're a girl. And he's like, Speaking of that, my grandparents in Cuba are starting to annoy the absolute fucking shit out of me. My step-grandmother in Cuba, like, I love her, but oh my gosh, she's so fucking manipulative. She's a fucking Aries. Why would I think otherwise? And the thing is, like, she uses emotional manipulation. She's like, oh, but you have to understand, like, if we don't, it makes us sad, and it makes us sick if we don't, like, bitch, I don't care. Like, it's not my problem what you think about me, okay? Like, she's constantly on my ass about, like, oh, you've lost so much weight. Why aren't you eating properly? Like, bitch, I have to wake up at 4 a.m. What breakfast? I have, if I'm lucky, 2 meals a day. She wants me to have the proper 3 meals with fruits for breakfast, or like a balanced breakfast, and then lunch, like, with meat and fruit and veggies, and then dinner, like, of meat, fruit, and veggies, or, like, meat, egg, and veggies, or whatever. And I'm like, Grandma, I don't have the fucking time or money or energy to cook. I wake up at 4 a.m. I'm not gonna, my body cannot eat before 9 a.m. I cannot have a meal before 9 a.m. or after 4 p.m. because then my stomach starts to hurt. If I eat before 9 a.m., I get nauseous. If I eat after 9 p.m., I get nauseous. I cannot take in a lot of food before 9 a.m. or after 9 p.m. I physically cannot. I have to eat after 9 a.m. And by that time, at work, it's extremely fucking busy, and I don't get to eat anything until, like, maybe, like, 11, where I get to eat, like, a wrap or some hash browns. Because I also cannot eat when I'm in the mood. When I'm standing up, I cannot eat properly. I need to be calm down, sitting down, and taking my time eating. Because I can't just shove it down my throat. It does not process well. I need to take my time when I eat. That's why it takes me like 30 minutes to eat a meal. To eat like a plate of food. Because it takes me time. My body needs time to eat. I don't know why it works like that. My body's just like that. And I have a very fast metabolism, so it's really fucking hard for me to gain weight, even though I want to gain weight. Do you think I want to be this fucking skinny? No, my goal is 100 pounds. I used to be at 97 on my best days, 95 on my worst. Now I am 93 on my best days and 90 at my worst, which I'm always on my worst days because I don't fucking eat. I also have probably like some sort of eating disorder that's not like mental, like I don't know. It's not like consciously like an eating disorder, like, oh, I don't want to eat because I'll be fat. Like, no. I have body dysmorphia, like opposite, like reverse body dysmorphia. Like, I don't see myself as too fat. I see myself as too skinny all the fucking time. I look at myself in the mirror and I see a fucking skeleton. People are like, oh my god, you're so pretty. You have like, your body is like, kind of like you're skinny, but you're toned. Like, you know, you have muscles and you have stuff. And I'm like, I look at myself in the mirror and I see a fucking skeleton and I want to kill myself. And then my grandma starts talking about it and I'm like, Grandma, I know, I fucking know, bitch. Stop. It's fucking, you're gonna make me cry. Because, like, she doesn't understand that shit that you can't, like, I know, I fucking know what you're saying. If I could fucking fix it, I would. She thinks that I'm consciously doing this, and I'm doing this shit on purpose. No, I wish I could have 3 meals a day. I wish I could wake up in the mornings, because before, I used to, like, wake up and make myself, like, a fruit salad for breakfast. I would put kiwis, I would put strawberries, and I would put, like, blackberries or blueberries or, or raspberries, and then I would cover it with leche condensada, like condensed milk, and I would eat that, and that would, like, it's very healthy because you have milk in there, you have a lot of sugars, and you have fruit, and I love that, but I can't do that. On what fucking time do you want me to eat a bowl of fruit salad, Grandma? Fucking when? And then she's like, when I bring food from work, which is like a bacon, egg, and cheese croissant, she's like, that's not food. And I'm like, then come and cook it for me, bitch. I get home at 2 p.m. When do you want me to eat? 5? Then I'll only have 1 meal a day. Like, it's just fucking ridiculous. She spends her time in Cuba fucking putting air in her fucking pussy. Like, stop judging me for having a full-time job and not having enough time to eat when you're not doing shit over there. Like, you're like demanding me to send you food. Like, no, bitch, fuck, I don't care. Like, I'm to the point where a lot of my family, like, I know I'm supposed to care for them. Like, I know I'm supposed to care for my grandma and my grandpa, but it's to a point where, like, it's fucking toxic. Like, to the point where, like, I know they're manipulating me. Like, I know I'm in a toxic relationship with them. Like, I fucking know, but they're old. What the fuck am I to do? Be like, oh, no, I don't want to talk to you anymore, and then they die. Like, whatever, I guess I'm the bitch now. This is shit that I have to deal with. I just have to deal with this shit every day. Because that bitch calls me every fucking day. Like, she spends hours talking about dumb shit and like she calls me every fucking day because she needs to see me every fucking day. Like, now I'm like to the point where, like, if she doesn't call me every day, I'm like, did something happen? It gets me worried. And last time I was like, don't call me every day. I have shit to do. Call me like every 3 days, every once a week, you know? So we have shit to talk about. But now she calls me every fucking day. It's like, oh, you have anything to talk about? No, we talked about that shit yesterday. Stop calling me every day. I have shit to do. Like, fuck, woman. I know, no, and it's funny, yesterday, she called me. I was outside. I went to go visit my aunt or whatever. I was already in a bad mood because I had a fight with my mom. And, like, I was just in a very bad mood. Very awful image issues that I had yesterday and today. Like, I've just, the last couple months, I've had very bad, like, self-hatred. Like, very fucking bad. It's making me want to cry. But I'm just gonna keep the smile because I don't want to cry. Anyways, yeah, no, she calls me yesterday and I go outside to talk to her. Like, I'm on my phone. My phone has like 20% battery. Like, I get her call, I go outside to talk to her. I'm like, hi, what's up? Like, whatever. And then she starts talking to somebody else on my grandpa's phone. My grandpa's brother, he's an uncle of mine. She starts talking to him and I'm just here holding my phone, like, getting eaten by fucking mosquitoes. And like, she just, and I'm like, all right, whatever, I just hang up. And she's like, oh, why are you mad? I don't get mad when I call you and you're with your friends. I'm like, yeah, because because I'm outside with my friends. You called me, and I'm in the middle of something, and even then I'm like, oh, Grandma, I'm with my friends, look at my friends, say hi, whatever, blah, 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 call me tomorrow, we'll talk then. No, but you call me, and ignore me, and then question why I'm angry. Like, you could have called me and then, because she's like, oh, he started talking to me and I feel embarrassed and I'm like, okay, be like, just call me. I'm like, oh, okay, so I'll call you right back. Give me just, like, I'm talking to Theo, I'll call you right back when I'm done. And I would have been like, oh, okay, no problem. But no, you're just talking to him while I'm on my phone, wasting my fucking data for you. Like, no. Fuck you. I'm tired of your emotional manipulation. And it's hard for me to actually talk to her about it because it's hard for me to show, like, the words that I'm saying right now. The way that I speak in Spanish is completely different. So I don't know how to express this specific emotion through Spanish because there's a lot of words that I know in English that I do not know in Spanish in terms of, like, mental health and, like, things and emotions and names of things that I do not know how to express in Spanish because they do not exist in Spanish, or at least I don't know how they're expressed in Spanish. Like, like, it's very hard for me to, like, I'm up to the point where I'm about to just write a letter. Just write it down. Because that's my best way to communicate with people, just write it down. I have to write it down, because I can go over and I just, like, check specifically what I meant and try to, like, fix the tone of things so that maybe they can understand what I'm talking about. Oh my god, Hive labels, stop. I keep getting notifications on the side of my phone of Hive labels. I've had 4 in the past 3 seconds. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, BTS now has, like, Hive labels or whatever. I don't fucking know. I'm pretty sure, there's gonna be, like, a BTS is just Justin Bieber, or BTS is Ariana Grande collab soon. Who knows? We'll see. Anyways, that's probably enough. I've talked enough shit today. I'm gonna go. I gotta organize my room a little. As you can see, it's a bit of a mess. I gotta organize my room a little. I gotta fix something, and then I'm just gonna play video games. If you want to see updates on my like schedule for when I'm gonna start streaming, you can follow my Instagram, link in bio, or you can just go to linktr, like, how do I'll put it here, linktr /MeruChan, and you'll find there all my links for my my Instagram, my Twitter, my TikTok, and my 2 new YouTube channels, which are also gonna be linked below. My gaming channel, where I'm gonna be streaming and posting gaming videos, and then my other Nerd Corner YouTube channel, where I'm gonna be talking about nerd shit I like K-pop and anime and video games and other stuff that I like. They're not necessarily, you know, they're like a nerd culture stuff, and maybe like gossip and shit. I don't know. That's just my random whatever channel. And then this one's just for blogs and makeup and shit. But yeah, I'm mostly gonna be, once I start being more active, once I start streaming and all that stuff, I'll probably be more active in my other 2 channels, because I have a lot of stuff planned for that. And this one I'm still gonna post once a week. I don't know if, like, whenever I'm free, I'll post at least once a week a blog, just talking about shit in general. So if you want to catch up with that, just hit the subscribe button and like this video if you liked it. Comment what you think about shit that's going on with my life. And subscribe to my other channels and my social media so we can talk through there and you can keep up with my mental state. I talk a lot on Twitter about, I just have random bursts of emotion on my Twitter. If you want to catch up with my mental breakdowns, it's probably going to happen on Twitter. Also, Instagram stories. I post a couple, I post more Instagram stories than I actually do post, because I don't have time to get ready and look cute, so I usually don't post on Instagram anymore. Which is a shame, because I very much enjoyed looking cute. Anyways, thank you for watching. See you next time, and Meru out. Bye-bye.